Hormones are such a hot topic these days. I feel like if we get enough people together, somebody will start talking about hormones. So, what are they? And why does it even matter? And what can we do about it? I'm going to share 3 things with you that can transform your hormones. And the best news is that those 3 things will affect all of your hormones. A hormone is simply a chemical messenger. That's all it is. It's a way the cells in your body communicate with each other. Probably the first one that you started thinking about, I don't know, first and second place might come in a tie. But first of all, you're probably thinking about your thyroid hormone. Second, you're thinking about your sex hormones, right? Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. So we're going to put estrogen here and testosterone. Females need testosterone and males need estrogen. All of us need those at appropriate levels. And then, do you know the name of the hormone that tells your body to burn fat for fuel? It is leptin. And when they discovered leptin, they thought, okay, we've got all these people who are overweight, and leptin is the hormone that tells our body to burn fat for fuel. So we must not have enough leptin, right? That makes sense. But then when they started testing their leptin, they found their leptin was sky high. The body was screaming, burn fat for fuel, but the brain couldn't get the message. And here's why. Every tissue, every organ in your body is made up of cells. And those cells have 2 layers of fat on the outside. We need that fat to be good fat, not bad fat. And good fat is the #1 most lacking ingredient in the standard American diet. When we're eating a lot of bad fat, we get cellular congestion. The good stuff, like our nutrients, can't get in, and the bad stuff, all of the toxic byproducts, all of the metabolic waste, can't get out. So our cells become like a toilet that won't flush. On the outside of every cell, we have receptors for all of our hormones, for our nutrients, for our emotions. Now, the way that this whole system can go wrong is when those hormone receptors become inflamed. Then we get hormone dysregulation. Think about when you have a cell phone and you drop the call. Was your cell phone a piece of trash? No. What was the problem? Reception. You lost reception. You don't throw away your cell phone. You wait until you get good reception, and then you're going to get good service again. So what if, now I'm sure some of you are already thinking, I think I have a thyroid problem because I have all the symptoms of thyroid dysregulation, but I go to my doctor and he runs a test and he tells me my thyroid is normal. Well, we have a video on our website that goes into extreme detail about that. So you can go to healthforapurpose.com and watch that health talk. Or maybe someone's taking thyroid medication and they're not noticing improvement. Here's why that would happen. Let's say that this is your T3 receptor. T3 is your active thyroid hormone. It's the one TSH is produced in your brain. That's what most of your doctors are going to test. It talks to your thyroid. Your thyroid produces T4, which goes to the liver and gets converted to T3. T3 is the active hormone. It's the one that controls hair, skin, and nails, and energy, and sleep, and function. A light bulb is probably going off in your mind right now, isn't it? Aha! That's why I feel like I have a thyroid problem, because my T3 receptor is burned out. Well, what if this one is your leptin receptor? And you have tried all the diets and none of them work, and your doctor keeps saying, well, you should need to lose weight, and then your knees won't hurt anymore. And you think, well, what else am I going to do? I've tried all the diets. Does it mean that you don't have enough willpower? Does it mean that you just need to keep searching for the right diet? No, it means that you need to get rid of the inflammation so that when your body's leptin receptors are screaming, burn fat for fuel, your brain can get the message. So now I think you're probably wondering, what's causing this inflammation? And we're going to talk about that. I'm going to share 3 things. Number 1 is bad fat. And go back to the video on our website and we'll go into details about what are good fats and what are bad fats. Number 2 is sugars and grains. Grains turn to sugar in your body in 4 seconds. And grains have an ingredient called amylose, which is a very inflammatory nutrient. And then number 3 is toxins. And this is our specialty. Because of course you need to eat the right diet to be healthy. That just makes sense. And yet, you could be eating the perfect diet and still have hormone dysregulation because of the toxins causing the inflammation that burns out the hormone receptors. We have several programs that can help our clients. We want to meet you where you are. And we have great programs that can help you start to solve this problem for good, for real. Every one of our clients gets better every single time when they do what we teach them to do. And I hope that we can help you to truly be the person that you want to be, the person who God designed you to be.